It was really, really high. It was a long way down. And the devil says to Jesus, "Jump off. Don't worry about it. God has promised that the angels are watching over you. They'll catch you in their hands." Well, the angels are powerful, and Jesus had every reason to trust his Father's promise. So why was that a trick? What was the deal? What made what the devil was offering a really, really bad thing? Now you might say, well, whenever the devil says something, there's got to be something wrong with it, and I get that. But the way Jesus responds to the devil helps us understand exactly what he was going after. How was he trying to get Jesus to sin? Jesus responds to the devil by saying, "You shouldn't put the Lord your God to the test." So if we're putting God to the test, what are we doing? We're basically saying, "God, you've got to prove yourself to me. I know I should trust you, and I don't have any reason, I guess, to not trust you, but I'm not really sure that I can trust you. So could you please do this to prove to me that I can trust you?" In other words, it was doubt. It would be doubt that would lead Jesus to jump off the temple to find out if God's promises were really true. We don't stand on the edge of the temple that often in our lives in a literal sense, but wow, when it comes to our prayers, I wonder how many times the devil comes at us with the very same words. So there's something that you would prefer, and you've brought it to the Lord's attention, and you've said, "Lord, if it's your will," and all of that important stuff, but you're still kind of looking at your watch or your calendar, and the answer as you would like it to be still hasn't come. And in that moment, does that really concern you? That your will hasn't been done? Are you thinking, "Come on, God, prove to me that you hear my prayers. Do what I want. Prove yourself." That's absolutely what we can do sometimes, where the devil convinces us that we have some good reasons to doubt. The Lord Jesus answered the devil by simply quoting the Bible. "You should not put the Lord to the test." And we can take on our sinful flesh with the very same words. "Sinful flesh, do not give me the impression that God is not to be trusted. I'm willing to trust him no matter what. And especially if he answers my prayer in a way that might not be the way I thought was best, but I am confident it's the way that God knows is best." Thank Jesus for being a powerful enemy to the devil on this one, for winning in your place, for saying, "I'm not going to test God. He doesn't need to prove himself to me one bit. I know that he will do what is best for me." Know that that is your forgiveness. That's your robe of righteousness. That's the reason you can smile. And that's the reason that you can trust God in whatever uncertainties you're facing. He's made you some promises. He's going to work everything for your good. Trust him. You need not put the Lord to the test.